Good morning, boys and girls. This is Sir Clik reporting back to you from this wonderful world of the Minecraft taiga. It's very early in the morning and I'm ready to give you episode number 6 of our Let's Play series. But before we do that, or while we're doing that, I would like to focus a little more on community today, because I think community is important, because I think and I know community gives me inspiration to keep on making the videos, keep on enjoying making the videos, keep on enjoying playing the game, and many other enjoyable things. So you may say it's important. And before I go into any details, perhaps it's good to say, what is the community? Well, for the purposes of this episode, and I guess for the purposes of any episode of mine, a loose definition of community should be all people I'm watching and all people that are watching me, so subscribers on both sides. And the reason why I consider this to be community is because this is really the closest interaction I have on YouTube. And that's why I think that's important to focus on it. Speaking of which, I recently unsubscribed to a number of people, close to 10. And before anybody becomes upset or angry, I must underline that it was not in any way negative. On the contrary, it was actually pretty positive, because those were all established, very good by the way, large channels led by very good Let's Players. But because of this, because of the very same reason, the reason that made me subscribe to them, I had to unsubscribe because they put out so much material out there that I could barely focus on anything else but the community, quote unquote, as I described it recently, a couple of minutes ago. So clearly wanted to make sure and just realized I didn't start my timer. Let me do that. There we go. These are the people really I want to focus on, and I'll continue watching the large channels. I'm not giving up on them, but at the same time I think they do distract me. So no hard feelings, wasn't meant to be negative or insulting or offensive to anybody. If it is, I deeply apologize and I'm sorry, but felt this is the right thing to do. Now, for the rest of us in the community, we have a little bit of a surprise for you, and maybe you have already noticed it. So let's just change our view back to normal, like so, and just go right ahead and talk about this. Oh, I need my UI back. Thank you. Don't pay attention to that sheep. We'll come back to it in a not very long time. You can see this building over there. This is my surprise for you. I have been building it off camera specifically for you, for the community, and also for this episode, and many more actually to come, I hope. This is what I call, boys and girls, the Temple of Subscriptions. Oh, yeah, ignore that voice. Wow, did you hear that? Wow, this music is made for the Temple of Subscriptions. I don't know how that happened. Minecraft guessed. Or maybe not. Maybe I was too quick to judge. Anyways, this is the Temple of Subscriptions, and really what it does is it just holds all the subscribers' names. As you can see, our current subscribers: New Age Pork, Mr. Bud Gillett, Mr. Cobble 5, our first subscriber, Mr. Drabber Squash, Mr. Zenown. Those people already had signs within this world, but they were situated over there in the cave. And in early episodes I already mentioned that I will be thinking of a way or a place where to keep my subscriber signs. And this is how it's gonna be, guys. It's gonna be in the Temple of Subscriptions. Just for clarity, this is meant to be entirely usable. All the blocks that can accommodate a sign will be used to commemorate subscribers as they come, if they come. Now you may notice that I have chosen to place those guys here. I guess visibility is one thing I was looking for. Really, it's the easiest or the best to see, because they're kind of in the middle. The guys at the top are harder to see, and the guys at the bottom probably too. But also this feature, this wooden feature here, kind of is a defining feature of the temple, and I thought maybe it's kind of the first wave of subscribers, the very early ones, will be placed along this so that they are somehow distinguished, and then everybody else will be in the rest of the spaces here. That doesn't mean, or I don't want to say, by saying that I don't want to say that somehow the other subscribers are less valued, but it's just a way of commemorating the first steps, the first waves, really. In the end of the day, all of you guys will end up in the subscription temple, or the Temple of Subscriptions. Did I call it like this actually? No, it's the Temple of Subscriptions. Yeah, correct. Another thing to mention here is that there's probably a limited number of signs I can place, so that's gonna last only so long. But I think it will last us a good while. I'm not expecting to get a lot of subscriptions very, very quickly. So there you go, guys, the Temple of Subscriptions. I have subscription signs here and a little workbench. This is kind of my little subscription sign factory. I have some signs stacked up, ready to go. And let me just show you what's behind here. There's actually nothing. This was the top of the hill. It's a little dangerous, let's just be careful. You can see how my taiga biome is finishing here. And that's the swamp biome I was talking about earlier. So maybe the Temple of Subscriptions actually is kind of symbolically in the border between the taiga and the other world. It overlooks my house. Has this nice staircase. In future episodes I want to extend that to go all the way down to the bottom of the hill. But for now it's just kind of an entrance to the temple. It may seem, last thing I want to say about the temple, guys, it may seem it's a little simple, but I went for simple. My intention was to make it simple, and I think I did a good job keeping it simple. I had the impulse to go ahead and start adding details, but A, I didn't want it to be cluttered, and B, anything I place will take space for signs. So there you go. Nevertheless, because it's the subscription temple, or Temple of Subscriptions is your temple, guys, do let me know if you want to somehow change it or improve it. I'll listen to you. Most probably. Unless your ideas deprive me of huge parts of the science capacity, because this is really one of the main reasons. And the other reason is kind of it's more solemn, more simple and austere, and kind of really looks like a temple. Maybe that's why I was going for less windows and less details. Alright, now we are not done yet here. We have one more thing to do, and that is add the new sign to our collection. And I will now have to look up the name so to make sure I write it correctly. We do have a new subscriber, guys. It's Mr. Clik. It's our 6th subscriber. He'll be getting his own place in the Temple of Subscriptions in just a second, as soon as I check his name out. Be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back, and we now know exactly how to spell Mr. Krilik's name. Yes, it's very important to make these things happen correctly, because if we don't, we get in trouble. So here we go. This is our sign. Mr. Clik, I've been debating where I'll put your sign, and I think I'll put it here because it's more visible. I want to keep the theme of Clik. Is that correct? That's correct. I will be heading over to your channel, sir, to watch over your videos and make sure I have seen them all. And I'll be giving you feedback on that as soon as I can. In the meantime, please enjoy your sign in the Temple of Subscriptions. Thank you for subscribing, and yeah, have a good day, sir. This is a perfect segue, and more than the right time. I like how the torches there light up the hill. It's more than the right time to go ahead and actually talk about the next community topic before we move on with the episode, or while we are moving on with the episode. We are a little bit over 10 minutes now. I do want to keep it down to 25. This is kind of what I'm looking for today. I'm good. Did I forget my armor? Yes. The next important community thing, guys, and maybe let me pause and I'll pause here in this cave because this is symbolic for the beginnings of this series, so it's probably good. Yeah, as you can see, the signs have been moved. It's kind of a symbolic part of the world, to me at least. Mr. Clik is a member of the Terrascape server, and I guess I left that for last because it is the most important update, and maybe I'll just be ready to talk to you directly, like so. Mr. Clik is part of Terrascape server, and recently and unexpectedly, it looks like Mr. Sir Clik is a member of the Terrascape server. So I just want to say how pleasantly surprised, and extremely happy I am to have received the invitation from Sir Cobalt 5. I'm starting to call everybody Sir. I don't know if that's good or bad, but anyways, Mr. Cobalt 5, I really truly thank you for inviting me, and I also thank to everybody else who was part of the welcome tour. I took part in as well, of course, or yeah, kind of logical. This Wednesday, I have not been on the server since then. I do plan to spend time on the server, and eventually I do have the very ambitious plan to start the Let's Play series on the server. This is going to be really challenging given my schedule, but hopefully I will manage. So there you go. Mr. Clik is the first subscriber, in addition to a couple of others after my entering the server, that has joined this channel, and I'll be joining most, I guess all of Terrascape's people channels. And by doing so, the community that has just shrunk by about 10 people will probably grow by another 10 people, which is really, is the right word for twist? I guess so. It's kind of it makes sense in the big picture. So I lost some friends to gain some friends. Although I'm not sure how the big guys, how much they were aware of my friendship, but they probably were. I don't know. This is the next thing we will do today. This is my mushroom growing room, or our mushroom growing room. It's pretty basic. I have not finished it yet, but I wanted to kind of show you guys how I'm decorating it, and then we'll grow some mushrooms here. Something we've been talking about for quite a bit since the beginning of the series. So maybe this is finally the time to start doing it. I've chosen to do it underground mainly because of the mainly because I just decided let's do it underground. You can see here we are now after the update, so this is a new feature, corner stairs, or yeah, I guess corner stairs. Very cool. This has nothing to do with functionality, just saying. It's just for pure eye candy. Oh, okay. This was a mistake because we want to have, right here, we want to have some sort of, I guess, block like this. Like so. And then our stairs will be actually like this. I hope this does not interfere with my mushroom growing capabilities. We'll see in a minute. So this is one part of the decoration, and the other part is on top of the room. So I'll do the same thing there. As soon as I'm able to get there. Very nice. And now I always tend to forget. Oh, what was that? I don't know. No. No. Yes. Yeah, by the way, I am not an expert, or I'm not super aware of what the update actually brings. I know it brings new sounds. I've already experienced some of the new sounds, and I must say they're freaky. So I have no idea what this was. Was it part of the update, or is this a sound that has always been here? I just never noticed it. I don't know. What is that? I don't like it. Can I get rid of it? No. No, no. Not good. Let's see if I have to live with that. No? What if I destroy it and put it back? That's exactly what I wanted to do. Don't be fooled. That was not on chance. Or by chance. Okay. I'll be back with you once this is done. And we can start growing mushrooms. Damn it. Alright, and we're back. Couple of annoying unexpected problems. The first one is that I realized just now that I don't have enough stairs to finish the project, which is annoying considering the fact that I finished just like almost completed. The second annoying thing is that I didn't realize that the stairs will be doing that. I don't think they're supposed to be doing that. I hope that kind of disappears over time. And the third annoying problem is that a zombie broke into my cave. I have not gone up to check up on him, but I guess we'll have to deal with him and potentially with other things. But before we go there, in the interest of time, I suggest, it was actually much more annoying and difficult than I expected. Damn, I'll finish this. Next time you'll see this finalized. Now let's test this out. Let's test this baby out. I hope none of these things I placed around is somehow preventing me from doing the magic, but we shall see very soon. So this is the stuff. I brought a chest and a kind of basic set of materials. So that, well, I'll keep this with me. I bring this back. I brought a door. I'll put this on the room. And actually, you know, let's get one of each. I said one of each. And see how far we go with this one, guys. So what we're going to be doing is, first of all, I will place a door. Let's have this kind of finalized door. Very nice. This is my dirt here. It's right in the middle of the room. This is annoying me, but I have to survive. And we start with the brown mushrooms. Now all I need to do, and for those of you who are playing Minecraft for a long time, this is nothing revolutionary. I don't intend it to be a revolutionary. I just want to kind of play like this. Okay, let's go. One. Yes. You see now, this is roughly what we were going for, and as you can see, perfect size of room. Just enough for the mushroom to grow, which is very nice. I like it. And then once you have the mushroom, basically one bone meal gets you one mushroom like this. And from experience, you need to use axe. And from experience, one mushroom of either kind, either of the two, yields 10 mushrooms. So plus or minus, of course, it's never perfectly 10. So let's just test this theory out. It's exactly what I was planning to do, but I failed miserably saying it. That's what I do. I fail miserably sometimes. But hopefully my failures are amusing. That will excuse them at least for being amusing. Oh, one from the last. So let's see how many. Ooh, 24. That's way more than I expected. But okay, that's good. That's actually good. Let's do the red one now. Now the red one is a little more tricky because it grows kind of more to the side, so it makes hurt you. There you go. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Let's get rid of this baby. Okay, our axe broke. Nothing to worry about. That's why I brought more axes. And that's why actually I brought materials here, because this is for axes and for bowls and so on. Things like that. Things like that. Okay, this is what I was talking about since the very beginning, guys. And now I know mushroom stew is probably not the best food in Minecraft, and there, you know, I may be better off having a cow farm or a pig farm or a chicken farm even. But farming presumes I have wheat farm and all the other things that come with this one, which potentially are very difficult. Oh, I got almost nothing. How about them apples? Close this. Let's do this one more time with the red one. Yeah, I mean, especially here in the taiga, just relying on the mushrooms, as you can see, it's really quick. As long as you have one mushroom, you can have many mushrooms. So it's a quick access to, or access to a quick source of wood. A quick source of wood. I'm a derp today. A quick source of food, which doesn't require a lot of investment. I mean, don't look at this room. This is not. You can do this outside. I just thought it's more interesting to do it here. That's really the only reason. Can I have 20 and 20? Kind of unexpected overall yield. I expected a little bit different, but never mind. But you can see yourself that, okay, I didn't get exact as much as I got the brown ones, but I did 2 mushrooms, 2 red ones, and I got 20. So it's kind of on average 10 per piece. 10 per piece. And then I did 24 on the other one, which is not so typical. Never mind. Let's make one stew for the sake of it. Eat it. And go ahead and deliver the ending of this episode, gentlemen and ladies. I wonder if there are any ladies watching these videos one day or another. Just curious. Nothing negative in this. Just curious. Why can't I eat my food? Eat my food, damn you. Oh, okay. I'm not hungry. Okay, I have one to go in the future. So there you go, guys. This is the mushroom growing room. Very nice. I need to finish the decoration, and hopefully this is gonna serve me well. Last thing I wanted to show you for the ending of this episode. Now I need to be careful for the zombie outside. Hopefully he's outside, but you never know. Where are you, Mr. Zombie? Oh, it's snowing. Beautiful. Where's my door? Oh man, I think I left. I'll do something next episode. I don't have time for this now. So what I wanted to show you before I go, it's kind of a hint. You see these torches here on the ground? They're leading me to somewhere. Now you'll see. This is what I found recently, actually. Not so far away in the time when I found this. This is Sir Clik's Ravine of Goodness. Some unloaded parts there, don't mind them. They will load eventually, but you can see right off the bat a ton of stuff up there, down there. Some iron, a lot of coal, by the way, and probably a lot of other things, which I'm not able to see from here. Very nice, very exciting. I will be exploiting and exploring this ravine as the episodes come through. Not sure if already next episode, but perhaps we may already do our first attempts or first steps towards exploring it. Just something to look forward, guys. We hope, or I certainly hope, to find some diamonds in there. I hope I don't get lost now, because I have track record of being lost in small spaces where nobody else can get lost. it already looks suspicious that I'm lost. Am I lost? That's my sign. Yes, I think I came... Ah, that's where I came from. Look for the torches. But as time is very well advanced, I think the moment has come to end episode 6 of the Let's Play series in the world of the Minecraft Taiga. Sir Clik was extremely pleased to report for you this time as well, and I hope I'll be reporting many more times. I continue to hope that you continue to enjoy. Do feel free to click the like button or subscribe if you feel you are happy to see this one more time in a different episode. You want to see me one more time in a different episode. Otherwise, have fun, keep in touch, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.